what I wanted to what I started texting you about last night is the additional changes I made to my site in lieu of an upcoming product release. And that's one thing that I find that a lot of Shopify stores don't do, or any stores don't do, and I found that it makes all the difference. People are coming there to buy a buffalo sauce for $11 when they can buy Frank's for $2. I have to give them a really good experience. One of the things that we were unable to fix throughout this whole thing was Shopify's super duper duper basic product page editing. I don't know coding. I've been messing with websites for 20 years, and I can't make it look good. You recommended Zipify, and I've been, for the last 72 hours, I've literally been sitting with my hoodie up in Zipify Pages. We could talk for 45 minutes about Zipify Pages, which I think we could do. I mean, it's not a bad idea. Just as a newcomer, I literally I added it to my store 48 hours ago, where the company does a good job of giving all the materials you need to be, to do this stuff on the fly, and their customer service has been exceptional. I've had, a few questions, no issues, but a few questions, and they've got back to me within, minutes, not hours. So with that being said, I have to kind of lay things out, and I lay it out as, what am I doing on my website? What am I doing on my product page? Site, what I mean site is kind of site-wide, category-wide, front page stuff. So site, product page, landing page, now that I have that option, email, and social. Those are kind of our 5 branches of this product release, right? So step 1 is, prior to this release, my landing page was a super basic, like what I could do on this limited default Shopify product editor, right? Without the help of a developer or anything like that. It was always pretty basic. A couple images, maybe some cool text, but nothing the way that Zipify has allowed me to do. Is I'm able to essentially have 1 to 2 product releases a month and beat last year's sales just with those. That's not counting residual sales, right? I mean, you and I have worked. So
this thing's exponentially growing through this product launch formula you've put together.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Screen share it. Let's see
screen share.
Behind the curtain.
How do I do this? Our release to the public is the 15th of January. So it's the 10th today. The 15th is Wednesday. A week prior, which would have been the 8th, I started making changes. Now, the biggest reason that we wait is because as soon as people hear that we have a product release, as soon as I say product is coming on X day, my sales drop because people are waiting to buy this new exciting product. So I think a week prior is just fine. What I did on a week prior is I changed. Can you see my cursor?
Yeah.
Okay. The logo I edited to the same logo that's on my bottle, which is orange, which is uncharacteristic of my other products, but it matched the branding of the product. My limited time $75 free shipping changed from an olive drab green to orange. We're having an orange party, Kurt.
Well, so I think it's helpful to know anywhere you see the orange would normally have been like an olive green. The whole site was earth toned, like a camo palette. And now it's this bright orange. So for fans of the brand, they immediately recognize this as something special and different. It stands out right away.
So this is step 1. Step 2, as we get closer to the launch, and
wait, hold on. This bottle photo, the lifestyle photo, really strong, really cool. And then just
thank you.
When you have the close up of your labels, and your labels have always been so amazing, it really helps.
What I'll typically do is my step 2, so day of or maybe day prior to release, I swap this section out from just top flavors to essentially change this to a product page. So if they come to Tacticalories.com, they can buy from the front page. And what's awesome is now that I've found the Zipify builder, I can use Zipify to build out this page and use a lot of the elements that I like, countdown timers and stuff that's all native to Zipify. You can change your front page to be purpose built for a product launch. So we'll move on to the product page itself. Pretty simple. I have a kind of a little teaser because I filled I had to put these in to make the variants work in Zipify. But I have some combos that you can see, but obviously I have it set to coming soon. So this is my big thing. This is what I want to show you. If you click either, if you find yourself on the Helldiver page somehow and you click this button, sign up for first dibs, or if you go back to the main page and click this, coming soon, it takes you to a Zipify opt-in page.
This is a true landing page.
True landing page. I'm already giving bundle deals at release to everybody. Okay, if you're on my list, you're on social, I'm giving you a bundle deal. How do I further incentivize people to make them feel they're they're in the cool group? I just give them 24 hours heads up. I ask them to join the front line, which I just came up with this week, which I like because it's front of line plus the phrase front line lends itself to, tactical and whatever. So sign up now for a 24-hour head start to the public. That's it. I'm not giving them additional discounts, not doing anything like that. Click OK, and it takes you to a thank you page. Now we're back at the website. Thank you. Your early access is coming, 114, where everything else I'm saying on social is 115. So now all that did was add them to a flow in my Klaviyo. Super, super easy integration with Zipify, plus Klaviyo. Super simple.
Let's take a moment and let's recap where we are right now.
Okay.
So the product, it's a new product coming. It's going to launch in 4 days. It has not launched yet. So Correct. You're doing essentially, we call it a website takeover, where the entire website branding changed to match the product. The homepage hero image is just one giant hero image about the product. That sends them to a true landing page. If they sign up for that, they're then put in a flow where they get a 24 hours early access to this limited edition product. So I get it's 3 emails when I sign up for the pre-launch list. It's number 1, thank you, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and it's so that you could get in their feed with the stories because those people are hyper engaged. And they reply, I assume you reply back. Day 2, you get you make it a party, so you're sharing with them your wing party pictures.
Very good, very much Instagram-ish, right? So these type of shots right here.
Yeah. Day 3. Then you do a video explaining why people need to move fast at the release.
Yep. Okay. And this is just my opt-in page. Now, I'm still going to be doing public, to my full Klaviyo. We call it the nuke list, right? So, the everybody list. Now I'm making the exception where I'm pulling anybody that's in on this particular list, like the opt-in list. They don't get my public emails anymore. Working back, product release is 15th. Early access is 14th. On the 13th, I'm going to send a last call email to my list again to say last call if you want early access. And then again, I'll send them an email on 115 with it publicly live. They're going to all get the same deals. It's just the opt-in group gets it 24 hours prior. Okay? Okay. So this is not a completed page, but this is going to be the product launch page. These are all going to be linked to specific parts of the page. Anytime you see a shop now, it's going to drop you down to the bottom offer. And I'm not going to sit and dissect this. This is all based off of a template that's free in Zipify.
Whoa. Because this looks really good. And then I see you branded it and added your content.
Yeah, dude, so I use that same color code, the same orange color code, the same black color code. It's all the same, right? I just branded it.
Got some social proof down there. Excellent.
Yeah, and this is all a template. Try to get that pre-release and invest, a small percentage of your budget into sending out pre-release product. Set it up early. When you send them the product to review, create a draft order with the real product, and then when they review it, it's a verified customer.
And I think we should just, if it's not obvious, let's address the importance here of the verified badge, is so they know that they're not looking at fake reviews. So that's such a common problem across all sites now. They know, all right, they just wrote the reviews, they're stuffing the reviews. You see Amazon, it's a really bad problem, and I think that's where it has trained people to be suspicious of it. So yeah, I think 100% having that verified badge helps. Certainly doesn't hurt.
Special offer is set to expire. Now, the way that this is another important date. So I have a few dates, right? So my 114 is going to be my frontline release. 115 is my public release. Combo deals end at 117. That's next Friday, a week from today. As you can see, 7 days, 12 hours. So next Friday at midnight, these combo deals end. It doesn't mean the product ends. It just gets set back to, at midnight, I'm going to be sitting up drinking whiskey, eating chicken wings, and I'm going to switch it back to, just one bottle for this, one bottle for, you're not going to get these extras. Okay. So how sick does this look? Try doing this in a product page.
I know this strategy works because we've done this multiple times for KeySmart on their launches.
Oh, yeah.
And they've had 7-figure launches. And a big part of it is being able to triple the average order value with these bundles.
So this is all linked directly to my variants. This is pulled right from my product catalog. How cool is that? I set up the bundles as variants.
I get what you did.
If I go to the back end of Shopify, right here. So the final thing I did want to show, your followers and stuff. This is something that's kind of near and dear to my heart. So you can add buy now. It takes you right to shopping cart. This is the thing I wanted to show you guys. This is something that nobody does. I'm just asking you to give a couple more craps about your business, and this is one way. So when you go to checkout, you see I spent all this time. We've talked for the longest 10 minutes in ever. Everything is about this orange color. So then when you go to checkout, check this out. The background
boom
is chicken wings, and you only get it's like 100 pixels or something here. It's not a lot,
but it looks
you can
so
tell
good.
It's chicken,
and so many people don't bother to style the checkout.
So this took me a day and a half of aggressive work,
and the tools really are Zipify and Klaviyo,
Zipify, and dedication.
Yeah, a lot of legwork.
Down the road, I want to discuss potential subscription processes, but I think this is an interesting way for me to basically have a subscription box that's unique month to month without needing to give away the baby with the bathwater. Because when people sign up to a subscription, they need something big. My product releases now are essentially planned out through Q2, maybe early Q3. Based off of what's going on in the world, what's going on, what holidays are coming up. We have St. Patrick's Day. I'm going to sell you a kit to make your own corned beef. It's, stuff like that. I have two things. It's like my company revolves around product releases and gift giving, period. The seasonings are just a medium.
This is excellent. Thank you for pulling back the curtain and sharing this with us. I appreciate it. All right, where could people go to learn more about you?
Tacticalories.com. It's tactical and calories.
Portmanteau.
With a CAL, the shared CIL. Tacticalories.com.